Right now, probably 2, but normally we're 4 to 5 a day.
So these guys,
No, that's an excavator. He's the excavator.
what, these guys go home after this?
Yeah.
Just kind of...
Today, a box, but these guys, like yesterday they finished at 7 o'clock last night, probably got home at 10 o'clock last night. So having a box today that they get home is easy, you know. They would tell you that, it's good. I can take that, I go home early and relax for, you know.
And really...
Because these are few and far between anymore. Normally you don't have boxes. People don't want boxes.
From a financial standpoint, they make pretty good money when they're sitting here. You know, they're going to get this done in a matter of,
they get paid well.
They get paid
Do they get paid just by the job? Is that how you pay them?
Foot. By the linear foot, typically.
And then they get bonuses if the foot is small enough, correct?
Yeah.
And they get bonuses for number of corners and footer pads and some things. So this is really probably more lucrative to them versus this big massive job because their time is so small. They're in and out. They'll be home by they live what's Dansville?
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half. They'll be home by 1 o'clock.
So that yellow thing is your support?
Yeah, we don't normally use that stuff.
Yeah, I was noticing on all the videos I watched, I didn't see how the heck they supported. I see one.
The first panel. I mean, after you get after the first panel, it's fine. But my guys down there, they got a 2x4 and a level, and it's horrible. This thing is what they should be using.
But they got a rod run through a 2x4. They jam it in one of the holes, and it supports it. And then they hurry up and get the next panel.
Go ahead and get down there. You know, you want to.
Don't
Here's
walk
our first
on the
panel.
street because they'll yell at you.
First panel going in.
Just don't walk there. Right, Barry?
You know? I quit yelling. Don't do no good. Only time I yell is when Gary calls.
And Barry probably has been with us. He's been with Gary the longest of just about anybody. Have you?
He's been a pain in the ass.
18 years.
18 years you've been a pain in his ass, right?
Yep.
One way or the other.
So the gap is intentional?
What gap?
Where the string
lines are. This is all your gig now,
corners
buddy.
are actually flared, so it sets the
Nice and
caulking.
straight, boy.
So if a panel, if the wall length's supposed to be,
I should have put my muck boots on.
they'll
Oh, sorry.
a quarter on each end, because the flare is actually shortened up, makes it shorten up. So you'll see when the next panel comes on.
Yeah. All right, Andy, just tack in there about 2 inches.
This is good rock here. I mean, that's
I've never even seen that.
that's pretty much
That's why I said
ideal
this is
as
gig.
far as
I've
rock
done
goes.
this myself.
Rounded rock, horrible. I mean,
Yeah.
you do not want round
No.
rock.
See
Pretty
what I
much,
said?
if you compact and you can take your foot and still roll into it, no good. You know, this stuff
And so what do you call this type of, this pea gravel, but it's sharp?
crushed,
Clear.
half-inch crushed stone is what we call it.
Clear.
No.
It's not clear?
No, it is clear.
It is clear.
Clear. What do you mean?
Uh,
No dirt, no fines.
No
Right,
Right.
clean. Yeah, clean crushed stone. Right. Yep.
he knows his stuff.
Yep.
And this is actually probably a
Yeah.
little on the big side, really.
Is
When
it?
you say
It
Gary,
might be a little bit. You know, there might be some 3/4 inch.
Well, they are saying if it's clear, you don't even need to compact it.
it compacts about 96, 97% once, you know, if it's the right size before it gets tamped.
Don't let anybody kid you. I don't believe in that.
You don't believe in
Cut.
that?
Yeah. My guys are trained. I don't care if they show up. Am I right, Barry? Even if it looks compacted, they still compact it. If you're a certified installer, you compact the stone so that
'Cause
you
you're
know
responsible.
it's been done. Yeah.
That's it. That's all you put on. Just that little...
Good. Is this
First
yours?
bead.
gonna
Then
say-
once it comes together, there's one that goes on the outside and one that goes down the inside.
So why wouldn't you put another one on that other?
Like on the other side? Like
You could. It probably stems from our. That probably stems from the original R5 walls back in the day when you only had that much. The new XI walls widened that out, so you actually have the room. You could do it. It's not required, and I'm not going to waste the money.
Is that expensive for that?
That stuff, yeah. I mean, that's pretty expensive stuff. I mean, so
What's it
well,
cost for a tube of that?
I don't know, 12, 15 bucks maybe.
I'll do 2 joints?
3 or well, I mean 3 joints total.
No, I mean that tube will do how many joints?
Oh, probably 2. 2 up, you know, complete joints, you're probably looking at 1. I would guess, probably.
But-
And I guess what the answer to your question is, nobody's ever asked me why we
Well,
do
the
2.
thing
You know
is-
what I mean? I mean, it's worked this way, and I tell you what, leaks are probably the least of my problems.
Really?
That's the least of my problems. The biggest problem I got are walls pushing in. That's why I'm hauling braces back to go push somebody's wall out who didn't secure it at the top again. You know, I mean they don't.
Oh, they started.
Yeah, they
backfilled.
backfilled it. They had mod straps sticking out. You know, that actually on a modular house they have straps that come out
Have to make a
off
call,
the
you know.
sill plate and go up, get pounded in. They didn't even do it. You know, they didn't even, you know, pound the nails in. And
Wheeler.
I get there and whole walls in 3
Hey.
inches. You know,
Yeah.
and then we get called to come back and fix it. You know, so, pain in the hind end.
Yeah, that's fine.
If they don't follow the rules, then why do you think that people